a man from the house of Levi married a daughter of Levi. The woman conceived and gave birth to a son, and seeing that he was beautiful, she hid him for 3 months. But when she could no longer hide him, she took a basket made of reeds and coated it with bitumen and pitch, and putting the child in it, she placed it among the reeds by the river's edge. And his sister stood afar off to see what would happen to him. Pharaoh's daughter came down to bathe in the river, and her maidens were walking along the river bank. Seeing the basket among the reeds, she sent her servant to fetch it. And when she opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the baby was crying. Then she had compassion on him and said, "This is one of the Hebrew children." Then the child's sister asked Pharaoh's daughter, "Shall I go and call a nurse from among the Hebrew women to nurse this child for you?" Pharaoh's daughter answered, "Go." So the girl went and called the child's mother. Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Take this child and nurse him for me, and I will give you your wages." So the woman took the child and nursed him. When the child had grown, she brought him to Pharaoh's daughter, who adopted him, and she named him Moses, saying, "Because I drew him out of the water." Now it came to pass in those days when Moses had grown up, that he went out to his brothers and looked at burdens. He went out again the next day, and behold, 2 Hebrews were fighting, and he asked the one who was doing the wrong, "Why do you strike your neighbor?" He answered, "Who made you a prince and a judge over us?" Then Moses was afraid and said, "Surely the matter is known." And when Pharaoh heard of this, he sought to kill Moses. But Moses fled from the presence of Pharaoh and dwelt in the land of Midian. And he sat down by a well. Now the priest of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came and drew water and filled the troughs to water their father's flock. Then the shepherds came and drove them away, but Moses stood up and helped them and watered their flock. When they returned to reel their father, he said, "How is it that you have come back so soon today?" They answered, "An Egyptian delivered us from the hand of the shepherds, and also drew water for us, and watered the flock." And he said to his daughters, "Where is he? Why have you left the man there? Call him, that he may eat bread." Then Moses agreed to stay with that man, who gave him his daughter Zipporah, and she bore a son, and he called his name Gershom, for he said, "I have been a sojourner in a foreign land." Then Moses answered, "But behold, they will not believe me, nor listen to my voice, for they will say, 'The Lord has not appeared to you.'" And the Lord said to him, "What is that in your hand?" And he said, "A staff." And the Lord said, "Cast it on the ground." And he cast it on the ground, and it became a serpent, and Moses fled from it. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Put out your hand and take it by the tail." And he put out his hand, and it became a staff in his hand. That they may believe that the Lord, the God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has appeared to you. Furthermore, the Lord said to him, "Put your hand into your bosom." And he put his hand into his bosom, and when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous, white as snow. And he said to him again, "Put your hand into your bosom again." And he put his hand into his bosom again. And when he took it out of his bosom, behold, it was restored like the rest of his flesh. And it shall come to pass, if they will not believe you, nor heed the first sign, that they will believe the second sign. And if they will not believe even these two signs, nor listen to your voice, then you shall take some water from the river and pour it on the dry ground. And the water which you take from the river shall become blood on the dry ground. Then Moses said to the Lord, "Oh my Lord, I am not eloquent, neither before nor since you have spoken to your servant, for I am slow of speech and slow of tongue." So the Lord said to him, "Who makes man's mouth? Or who makes the mute, or the deaf, or the seeing, or the blind? Is it not I, the Lord? Now therefore go, and I will be with your mouth, and teach you what you shall say." But he said, "Oh my Lord, please send by the hand of him whom you should send." Then the anger of the Lord was kindled against Moses, and he said, "Is not Aaron the Levite your brother? I know that he can speak well.